Hey everyone, Shadow Rockets here, and today, as you can see, I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing a face cam while I'm doing the gameplay, so I'm hoping to put this up in the corner, nice and pretty. So, hello, this is a little more intimate, I guess, is the term that I want to use for it, because it's true, that's kind of what it is. So, I don't want to kind of waste your time here, because I really want to get into this topic more so than anything. And so today's topic, this is going to be Monday's topic. Sorry about that. I couldn't get it out yesterday, but it gave me more time to think about it, which is good because I'm pretty passionate about this topic. So today's topic is going to be fears. And I know I did a self-help video on fear a long time ago. I don't know if I removed it. I don't think I did. So you can go back and check that out if you want. I might throw a link up in the description if it's not private. If it is private, sorry you can't watch it. I'm just going to keep it private. So it's not necessarily fears that I want to talk about today. It's more so the fact that I recently got over one of my fears, and it was a huge fear, and that was the fear of dying. Now, I know you're thinking it's like, oh, Shadow Rocket's going to go commit suicide now. No, that's not it at all. Actually, it's the opposite more so. I take pride in my life now. I'm so happy. I'm filled with purpose. But I'm jumping way ahead of myself here. So I'm kind of going to just go into what are fears. Fears are things that duh, you're terrified of, but more so they're things that you see or that you confront in your life, not necessarily daily or regularly, but they cause you to change your decisions or force you to reroute your life in order to make up for these things or to avoid these things. So like I said before, my fear was a fear of death, or not necessarily death, but it's an early death. And I think that stems from the fear of not achieving something in life or not leaving a legacy, which stems from a fear of failure. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is a fear of failure. And I think a lot of us have that fear nowadays. Is just like, oh my goodness, I'm going to do something wrong. We're such a competitive society nowadays. I have to do everything right, have to just succeed in everything that I do. And that's not true at all. And I found that out just 2 days ago, actually. I mean, obviously we can all say like, oh, that's not what this is about, or we're not always trying to beat everybody. I'm not competitive in nature. I've taken many tests and done better than others and done worse than others, and I didn't care one way or the other. It's just self-succeeding that I care about. So I don't know, saying it and realizing it, coming to the full acknowledgement of that statement is completely different. And so I kind of want to just, I guess, go into how this came to be. And that was so I'm an RA. I don't know how many of you knew that. You probably did, all of you. So yeah, that means I work with a staff of people in a residence hall on a university campus, and I control a floor. And so I'm in charge of, over the summer the second half of the summer, it was only 15 guys. So it wasn't too difficult, it wasn't too stressful, it was very nice. But it gave me more time to focus on the staff, which I don't usually do. I mean, it's just everyone's different, you know, it happens. I tend to keep to myself, especially in the workplace, mainly because I've got so much work going on, so many things to do, and I just didn't have time. But this summer I had some time, and so I got to meet this wonderful staff. I'm gonna be really ballsy here and try and name every single person, just no particular order. I'm gonna say that would be Hannah, Kim, Dante, Matt, Alexis, Alyssa, Allie, Federico, Louisa, Jess, and I feel like I'm missing someone. I'm totally missing someone. Wow. Well, that one person, I am very sorry about that. But either way, maybe I'm not missing anybody. Maybe I just did great. So just going to press on past that. But those people, even Chris and Madison and our boss past that, and they inspired me so much this summer. Sorry, itchy face. They did so much for me and just encouraging me. I realized, it made me realize that there's more than getting your name on a plaque, or there's more than, everyone like watching you. No one's watching you to make sure you succeed. We all have that false sense of self-importance. And so I kind of lost that a little bit this summer because I started caring a lot for these other people who are doing wonderful things, and they will continue to do wonderful things. I know they all will. And so we just had this great sense of community, great sense of family, where we were all there for each other. We hung out so many nights. I feel like there was more nights that we hung out than nights that we didn't. There was probably like 3 nights that we didn't hang out all summer B for 6 weeks. So, and then even in training and after training, the closing and everything. So we were always together. We got so close. We're still hanging out even in the intersession here. So as we go into this fall semester, as we leave this summer B semester, yes, summer is ending, and that sucks because summer is fun. Summer is a great time. It was relaxing for some people, not necessarily for me because I had so much going on. But don't be sad that summer's ending, because we all have this new journey that we're going to go into in the fall. It's the start of the new school year. We're all going to do great. I believe in every single one of you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You shouldn't have a fear of failure. Take the chance, learn from that failure, even if you do happen to fail, or if you do happen to like not pass the test or not do great on homework, or maybe lose a friend, anything. Don't perform well in a sport. Learn from that mistake. Look at what you did, take it apart piece by piece, and say, all right, this is what I need to focus on. This is what I did wrong, and here's how I'm going to move forward from here. If you like this commentary, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I will even come out with another video later today with, dare I say it, I guess I will, Halo lore. Shadow Rockets out.